What's up guys, this is Dennis with Luke Zion Jewelry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the 3.7mm Prism Cut Wheat Chain. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, like always, I like to mention where these chains are manufactured. In this one specifically, it is made in Italy. It's solid sterling silver 925. Alright guys, one of the first things I want to mention about this new Prism Cut Wheat Chain, there is an original wheat chain in the jewelry marketplace, and that one is a little bit more smooth. That one is a little bit more low key, and so I'm excited to offer you guys this new Prism Cut because it adds some extra flair to the wheat chain design. It makes it a little bit more interesting because of the Prism Cuts. Now, when you compare a normal chain and you add a Prism Cut, the chain is going to be more shiny because of the cuts. And so if you were to compare the original wheat chain and this Prism Cut wheat chain, there's a huge difference because one is kind of hiding behind the scenes and the other one is just standing out saying, look at me, I'm ready to shine. And so guys, the point of this video is to show you guys how this chain actually looks like. I took video of different angles just to give you guys a better idea on how this chain actually looks like. I did some close-up shots just so you can see the details on the Prism Cut on this wheat chain. And so guys, if you take a look at the close-up here, it is an interesting chain. It reminds me of a Franco chain because it looks like it has some arrows similar to the Franco chain. Now this one is more of a rounded chain, but it also has the arrows on the side, and so it just looks nice. It has a very nice form to it. It's a shiny chain, and when I launched this chain, I started with a 2.8mm Prism Cut Wheat Chain, and it did great. And so I'm excited to finally offer you guys something a little bit more bigger just because it's going to shine a lot more. And so that's one of the things about the shine. Now if you compare the 2.8 to this 3.7, the difference on the shine is going to be there. Now keep in mind the 3.7 has bigger links, meaning the diamond cuts are a little bit more bigger, and it's going to shine a lot more. Now, when it comes to the millimeter, the 3.7, I will still consider this a nice, subtle, clean chain when it comes to the specific millimeter. Why? Because you can easily tuck it in, you can easily tuck it out. This millimeter is not going to make a huge statement, but it is going to add some flair to the shine. And that is one thing to consider when you're looking at different chain designs is, do you want a chain that is going to just stand out? Do you want a chain that is going to be subtle? Do you want a chain that is going to shine? And the main job of this chain is it's going to be shiny. And so that's one of the beautiful things about the Prism Cut. When you add the Prism Cut to any chain design, whether that be the Franco chain, whether that be the rope chain, it's going to make the chain design shine a lot more. And so again, if you compare the original wheat chain, it's kind of boring, it's kind of dull, it doesn't make a statement at all. You can wear it, it's going to be nice and subtle, but this one with the Prism Cut, it's going to be a lot more noticeable because of the cuts. It's definitely a conversation starter because it's a unique chain, and you guys already know I like to add unique chain designs to the website that you can't easily get anywhere else. And so this is definitely a chain design that you're not going to see in the streets being worn a lot because it is a unique chain. It is something new. All right guys, and just for reference, I am wearing a 20-inch, a 22-inch, and a 24-inch just to give you guys an idea on how these chains actually look like on me. All right guys, and that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I basically wanted to give you guys some more closer look on how this chain design actually looks like with some macro shots. It's a really nice chain. I love the design. I love the Prism Cut overall, and so it adds a little bit more flair to the wheat chain. The wheat chain in general hasn't been a huge popular chain design, but adding the Prism Cut to this wheat chain might be the new standard for the wheat chain. And so guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and like always, put the fire emoji, the wave emoji in the comments below, just letting me know that you watched this video all the way to the end. Much love, respect, and I'll see you in the next video.